Yeah, good morning.
Sorry about that. Last one conforming back to police. I've seen nobody will do the calling.
That's all right.
So the reason I'm here is allegedly the vehicle that you were driving was involved in a car accident. So that's why we're here. So I'll give you a rundown of this and I'll guess on what's going on. So are you a big Timothy and a bull?
Yes.
Are you the registered owner of a white Skoda Octavia wearing New South Wales registration CPA 85H?
How will you get me?
You're a Camry, not a Skoda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, if you were asked what they were in, you ask me.
So just confirm it's right there. So we got Toyota Camry. I am just confirming that the registration of this Toyota Camry is the registration CVA 85H for the
Yes.
Camry.
Yes.
Okay. So it's just a little bit of confusion.
I'm really concerned to know about the day of the accident because I just came back from travel.
That's fine. I'll continue with this and I'll answer any
Okay,
questions
sure.
after, okay?
That's all right.
So it's alleged at about 4:15 p.m. on Friday, the 21st of March, 2025, at the intersection of Fairfield Road in Canberra and Bankstown. Northern Avenue vehicle bearing New South Wales registration CA 84H, guilty of offence under the Road Transport Act, being found to stop and apply particulars to the other driver. Okay? Eric White is the registered owner of the vehicle to disclose the name and residential address of the driver. For the vehicle at about as long as previously mentioned. And the time that the offence was committed. Last one we've done of this instruction was provide false misleading information to the vehicle.
Okay,
Who
actually,
was driving at that time?
yeah, I wasn't the one driving. I just came back from travel.
You were or
I
no?
wasn't I wasn't the one.
Who was driving?
I'm going to speak to the guy I left the car with.
So you have to tell me legally now who was driving that car.
I'm not sure who was driving the car at the time because I was overseas.
How many
So
people do you have driving your car?
I left the car with Nafis Khan, my friend. So I just came back last Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't the one driving the car. I left the car with Nafis Khan, so I really don't know who he must have given the car to have done the accident. Because I'm not a very careful driver. I've not had an accident before. Yeah, that's true. I travel.
How do you spell his name?
N-A-F-I-S
Yep.
K-A-H-N. So I
Do you know what his
travel.
address is?
I don't know his address.
Are you able to find out?
Yeah, I have his phone number.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They'll just give me a quick call and just get his address and phone number for me.
Okay. On the 21st of March, right?
Yeah. So I'll have to go see him in person as well.
Oh.
If he's going to be the driver of the Dominator, I'll have to see him in person. I'll pretty much run through the same thing with him.
I think maybe he should have given the car to someone else to drive around.
That's right, I can follow that up.
Hello? Hello, Nafis. Okay, I have the cops here this morning. they just called my attention that an accident happened on the 21st of March, and I wasn't around. And he said he wants to have a chat with you. So I said I really don't know if it was you that had the accident or it was someone else who gave my vehicle to. Yeah. So I really don't know. He's just running through with me what had transpired on the day. So I told him I was overseas and I just kept my vehicle at your place, following dropping me off the airport. And on the 21st of March. Yeah, he's here. He wants to speak to you. I don't know if you're free to talk to him now.
I can't do it over the phone.
Okay, you want to? Okay, give me your
now,
address.
I need his address.
Okay, give me your address now, please. Okay, so text you the address of the person who drove the car. Okay, that's all right. It says John texting the address of the person who drove the car on 21st of March.
And then you can let me know
Yeah, sure.
today.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So the next question is, tell me what happened. But you obviously don't know what happened.
Of course, I don't know what happened. I traveled.
Has anyone told you anything about this?
No, nobody.
Okay.
No report was given to me. So on the 5th of March, I left Australia and I came back on the 13th of April. Yeah.
Is there any damage on your car?
Pardon?
Is your car damaged at all?
Before I left, just my bumper was having an issue for my own self because I wanted to park. The tree had to touch the bumper a little bit and it's got broken. But my car isn't showing me any sign of.
Yeah.
It's downstairs. We can also have.
So, when did you come back in April 12?
April 13th. I left Sydney. Yeah. So I left Sydney March 5th and I arrived Sydney April 13th.
Will you now read through the questions and answers, make sure it's an accurate version of our conversation?
That's it. Right.
With everything that I've read to you, if you want to read over that bit, I guess. So I've just, obviously that's a mistake there, that's a confirmed registration, so I've just written down here with the correction, okay.
Right.
So what I'll do, I'll give you till today, end of today, to give me those details,
Sure.
just so we can follow it up. Just down there. Yeah, so it's your signature, your name, date and time.
Or the witness for this.
That's just signing saying that you've read this and you've signed it on today's date.
Today's date is
The 19th of April. It's 11:30.
nothing to send to the address. The car had an accident at Fairford Road and Canterbury Road, Bankstown. Yeah, but why the driver refused to stop? Of course.
Does he have the address and the
Yeah,
name?
because I also see the owner of White Skoda Octavia on 21st of March.
So that's the other vehicle that was allegedly involved.
Oh, okay,
They
okay.
just mixed up the Skoda with the Camry.
Oh, okay.
But you've confirmed that that's your registration there?
Yes, 100%. Okay, let me, you send me the address now. Okay, I'm sending you. What of the name of the driver? Can you give me the name of the driver as well? Yeah. No, no video clip or anything. I don't know. Well, I don't have an idea. I was not in the country. No, he said he can't talk to you on the phone. He needs to.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he said he doesn't know who you are. So.
Okay. The car was parked in. Okay, I'm sending the guy's number, but I think he won't be able to talk that much. Like his English is not good, so I'll have to be there with him.
Are you certain that this guy was driving the vehicle?
Yeah. What I didn't hear you. Can you?
So it's just the police. Are you certain that the guy you're giving me, he was driving the vehicle?
He was not driving the vehicle. Either. On 21st of.
Then I don't need his details then if he's not driving the vehicle.
Yeah, he was not driving the vehicle, and I don't know from where. Like I don't know where they just.
Well, then who was driving the vehicle? So, Nafis has given you, I guess, permission to use his vehicle while he's gone overseas. So I need the details of who was driving that vehicle at the time.
At the time, like the guy who was driving, I can give you his details. Yeah, I can.
So you just told me that the guy you're going to give me the details for wasn't driving.
He wasn't driving because my license got suspended as well after he went away, my friend. So I wasn't driving the car either. He was the one who was driving it. Sometimes whenever I had to.
Yeah, so the guy whose details you're about to give me, he was driving the vehicle at the time.
Yeah, he was about to drive. Yeah, he was the one.
Okay, now what's this guy's name?
His name is Shefayat. Shefayat. Shefayat.
Surname?
She.
For his surname, his last name?
Rahman. Rahman.
R-A-H-M-A. M-A-N. And then what's his address?
I'll send you the text. It's 20 just. It's 28/299
Is that in Lakemba?
Yeah,
Did you have a phone number for this guy, just in case I can't reach him at his address?
just some.
Yep.
831.
Yep.
567.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, alright, but just a question.
Yep.
So, I'm not getting it because, as far as I know, and I've asked him as well, he said that the car was parked, he didn't take it either. So, I don't know, from out of nowhere, like, and in the car, there's no any kinds of spot or damage or something like
Well,
that.
that's fine. So someone's attended the police station and reported that they've been involved in an accident with the registration that's been given here. Then you are the next point of contact. So this is something that we have to follow up. Whether it happened or not, that's going to be another story. But we need to complete our investigation to determine what's happened. Okay? No dramas. Thanks, man. It's out.
Do you want to see the vehicle, Dan? You want to see the vehicle?
Oh, that's all good.
It's alright. Alright, have a good day.
Oh, just in case any follow-up news individual the owner, I'll just grab your phone number.
Oh, 0413
Yeah.
476
Yeah.
743.
Beautiful. Thank you.
It's alright. Have a good day. Cheers.
Thanks, officers.
Yeah.
You're a bad man.
You do a good job.
Yeah.
You're a bad man.
Most people would have been like, why are you here? I didn't do anything.
Professional, man. Professional.
Consider anything.
Very professional.
No, I wouldn't lie, even though we haven't done anything. I'm like, fuck, shit. Why the cops?
I got scared. I got so scared.
Me, I'm a clean man, bro.
Did we do something last night? Like shit.
Did I do something with my driving or something?
Bro, I deal with police, so they just leave me now. Make a come down. They come.
Alright. So how do we gonna? But huh?
Huh?
So how are we gonna do this?
I need to get back home and
For what?
for more cleaning.
Clothing?